Okay, welcome back to 90 is here. I am 90, your fellow traveler on this journey back to ourselves. I just want to encourage people to share their truth, no matter how ridiculous or crazy or inconceivable it sounds. Because I'm in a whole different space, I'm in a whole different realm. Before this transformation, I considered myself I consider myself intelligent. I consider myself a good person. Then when I got alone with myself, I started to see that what is coined the dark night of the soul is just really facing your own darkness. And before I get into it, I did get the book about the Azusa Street Revival, William Seymour. Um, this is one of the books. I had another book, I gave it away because I thought they needed it more. It was somebody who was searching. She's still in church. I believe she's still in church now. But she was searching. Yeah. So she didn't know anything about it. So, but it's still within the confines of what she believes. So that's how I roll. I'm kind of everything to everybody, almost everything to everybody. And I learned that because I went inside and got in touch with my dark side, with my darkness, with my shadow self. She's she's something else. I love her. I embraced her. And we have to. And I think that is the major thing that major religions or ritualistic religions um, or I just stick with Christianity. That's the only one I really know. I studied a few others, but I just studied. I never believed. And I think that's one of the major things missing. I'm shaking so much and I'm not cold. I might go get a blanket. But anyway, I know that's one of the things it leaves out that it just glosses it over with forgiveness. I've been forgiven, we forgive others. And it's not a true healing, it's not a true deliverance, not a true salvation. And work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. And I am. I never wanted to do this publicly. I never. But it is how spirit moves with me sometime. I'll be on the phone with somebody in this lab. Okay, breathe. Okay, now I was talking about how I relate to people. And this is part 5 of my spiritual awakening. And I wanted to focus on the dark night of the soul Uh, and I guess when you turn your back on what you believed in, when you start to question it, it will leave you. It's like the tower card falling. If you're familiar with tarot, it's like the tower card in your life. Everything. Or if you're familiar with Oya, everything. The storm goddess just comes in on the whirlwind. She is the whirlwind. And it's chaotic and it's stressful. But it makes you, it made me, caused me to reach into places in me I didn't know existed. I heard somebody say, I can't remember who it was. I like to give credit where credit is due. But right now I can't remember, but they said, you're not losing your mind, you're just opening doors that were closed. But that's what it feels like. And then all this information comes rushing in and it's and for me, I had to rebuild trust in myself because I thought I knew what I needed to know. I had children. I'm passing this on to my children. And so it was a really, I lost weight. Oh my goodness. I lost weight so fast. I noticed it. You know, when you're on a diet and you're trying to lose weight and you don't really realize you're losing weight till other people start telling you you're losing weight because it don't come out a couple of pounds at a time. I think I lost like 30 pounds in 1 month just from learning about melanin. I believe I activated it just from learning about it. I mean, it was already functioning, but it's never not functioning. But I mean, and so I was more cognizant of what I was taking in, how I was sleeping, what I was watching, and that affected me physically. And it was just I was happy with where I was, and but that's how powerful our mind is. But I learned so much about myself in that time when I should be calm because I took a break. I ran to the store and everything between videos, but I am. But I did call in some help in between videos too. So, but yeah. So, like I said before, like I ended, it was like I was in a tunnel dealing with people, and from afar off, I I felt I was more sensitive. My empathic abilities were heightened, but so was my own stuff. So I was only way out is through. That's why I keep going. I know I'm shaking. Only way out is through. And I still have a lot of stuff, but I'm more in a position to clear it now. I have help. I had the awareness to call on help. Finally, it's hard for us to call on help, especially when we learn we've been calling on the wrong help for 40 years. That is a tragedy, not to know. Our souls are the only eternal thing about us. It came with us, with these hands. So why shouldn't it be in our own hands? Why? That eludes me that there's an energy, there's a force that seeks to deny people their righteousness. That is all for a reason. I'm not going to get off into that. That's why it's hard for me to talk about that space I was in because it was, and it's still, I'm still feeling the effects of it. I'm still experiencing the effects of it. But these videos are helping. Right now, these videos are more for me than they're to clear the channel so I can be an effective channel because I have. Mm, it's funny, my granny was an usher in a church for years. That was a running theme at her funeral. She stood on posts. Now I'm an usher. I'm a different kind of usher. Ushering people dimensionally, not physically. Bring them to the altar of their own soul. Ooh, I didn't think I was going to go there in these videos, but that space, ooh, that space. I'm sending anybody that is in that depressive state right now, I am sending you all this energy. Just let it flow through. Because I have been through for years, like I said, my awakening. It actually started during a breast cancer journey. My sister gave me a book about emotional healing, and that really centered me. That really opened me up to all of this now. And I'll get the name of that book from her when I talk to her. And but Ajay lit the fire with those questions, and that was about 2012, and it's 2019. 7 years, divine number, the number of God. 7 years. I have been marinating in the shadow realm. I guess I'll end there, but I'm sending you that go through energy. And keep your eye on that moment before, that glorious moment before you and me. Peace.